This video will explain when pie charts are useful and how to create and interpret pie charts. One of the commonly used plots is the pie chart, which is often used to reveal a composition of variable. While this is a plot that everyone should know how to make, you should note that it is a somewhat controversial chart type. Many analysts argue against pie charts because they can be difficult to interpret when there are no clear disparities between variable values. In this video example, we will look at the composition of the daily plays of the top 5 songs in the United States on Spotify on February 28, 2018. One way to think about this example is how the whole pie that consists of all the daily plays for the top 5 spots is divided up among the top 5 songs. The data source can be found in the textbook. Obviously, you can do the same exercise for any other day and for more than just the top 5 spots. The first step in creating a pie chart is to create an R-code chunk for the R Markdown file. As before, to do this, click Code and insert chunk. Once you have done this, the following appear in the RMD file. Inside this code chunk, you will insert the R code to produce the pie chart. The second step is to turn the records above into the two variables, songs, and the second variable we will call daily plays. Once again, as in the videos 7 and 8 in this video series, we are going to use the C function and the assignment symbol to create these two variables. We'll also add comment lines to help explain what each line of code does, because the comment lines can make it a lot easier for yourself and others to review and recreate your code later on. So we will add a comment line explaining that we will create the songs variable. Next, we create a variable named songs. Then we will add the next comment line explaining that we are going to create the variable that is titled the number of daily plays for each song variable. The third step in creating a pie chart is to use the pie function, which we write in the next, about which we write in the next comment line. Inside the parentheses of the pie chart, so inside the parentheses of the pie function, list the variable daily plays first, since each value of the variable determines the size of each slice in the pie. Then comma, and on the next line is labels options that tells R to label each slice with the name of the corresponding song. Don't forget to put comma. And the main option to provide the title of the chart. The fourth step is to run this R code chunk by clicking on the icon, Run Current Chunk. That will produce the pie chart. The fifth and final step is to interpret the chart. We can interpret this pie chart as follows. The pie chart above displays the composition of the daily plays for the top 5 spots on Spotify in the United States played on February 28, 2018. According to the pie chart, God's Plan and Psycho received the most daily plays. Book Alive, and All the Stars came in the third and fourth place, and Stir Fry ranked in the fifth place among the top.